Hey guys, today on Apex Agent, I want to give you a quick rundown on the Apex Assistant. I'm sure everybody's heard of ChatGPT by now. This is a great tool here that's integrated into Apex Agent. Apex Assistant, let's try. What are the hardest or the three most missed questions on the real estate exam? Let's see which ones are the hard ones that people have problems with, right? Fair housing laws, protected classes, prohibited practices, agency relationships, types of agency, fiduciary duties, property valuation, appraisal methods, factors affecting value. And one they didn't put on here, I think, is always difficult is math, all the math questions. Try and learn the equation and then do the process of elimination. Knock out the ones you know not to be true. So that way you have an easier choice with math. It's one of those test taking tricks. Let's try. How do they trick you on the exam? I do say when you're taking the real estate exam, try and learn the information as the test wants you to answer it. That's how you want to learn it. Don't think about the outside world whatsoever. Think about how the test wants you to know it, and then that's how you want to answer it. So this is one that I see all the time is the double negatives. They'll say, which one is not an incorrect way? So they'll do a double negative, or sometimes you'll see all of the above in D, and you wonder, like, why would they put that here if they don't want you to pick all of the above, right? So make sure and look through those. Um, let's try another cool question for this. How many people passed the real estate exam on first try? Just asking some questions, right? National average 50 to 60. So if you miss it the first time, you're in 50% of the percentile. If you make it the first time, you're in 50% of the percentile. You can't go wrong. So, um, if the one thing to keep in mind is when you do take the test, is that it's part of it is national and part of it is state. So if you do fail, let's say a lot of people get the national because there's so many questions, and then they'll fail the state because there's only a few different questions, and they count for more when you get them wrong. So you are able to go back and you only take that portion. Okay. Um, does the test usually take? Let's ask some questions about the test here. Just showing you the capabilities of this, which is cool. It just takes 2 to 4 hours, maybe an hour and a half too. There's 100 to 150 multiple choice, state specific, national. Yeah, that's about it. So if you guys want to see any other questions put in here, there is a free 1 day trial. Go in here and mess with it. If you have questions on the exam, what might be on there? Maybe the best ways. Let's put that in there. What best study practice for? Let's get study practices for the real estate exam. The way that I study is I take a test, get what I get wrong over and over and over again. Just keep banging that out, and then I see it over and over again. Consistent schedule. Now we know that. Practice exams. There's my cheat. Time filling test review missed questions. That's what I do. I find out where I lack, and then I try and work on that. Right. Flashcards, study groups, focus on weak areas. Use varied resources, mnemonics and acronyms. These are really good too. There's a ton of these in here. Learning what your fiduciary responsibilities are. An acronym is old car. If you don't know that, look it up. But it's a great way to remember what it is. We saw something recently on the test and it asked what a agent's fiduciary responsibilities are. And one of them was good faith. Now, the other ones were in the fiduciary responsibilities. Good faith was not one of them, believe it or not. So that was the question that got wrong. Anyways, if you guys want questions on the real estate exam, my name's Sadler Priest. I love what I do. Love to sit down with you. If you guys want to do a practice test, I can do that as well. Let me know I can help you become a realtor. I am a 10-year realtor. Got a lot of little neat tips and tricks that are probably not on the regular market that are fun. Let me know how I can help.